hair. She move like Madonna, do what she wanna. I put her in a an angel wearing plaid, you'll meet her soon. Ooh, I've never felt like this before. Can't pick myself up off the floor, that's something new. I'm stuck with you forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever and more. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever and more. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever and more. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever and more.
Hey, how's your day? Saw you like my picture, so I thought that I'd just say, hey, what you up to? Weather's pretty bad here. Has it been the same for you? Look pretty cool from your profile. We could back and forth for a little while until one of us gets bored, and then we'll never speak again. So much noise, but nothing cuts through. Well, I just wanna do it like our parents used to do. I want big talk, deep like a metaphor. Lay the foundation for something mutual. So tell me what I need to know. Face to face time, not on our phones. Big talk all the way home. Tell me what I need to know. Tell me what I need to know.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And that is how to block. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. David De Gea starts in goal. Ilkay Gundogan plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And the focal point...
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
Can they slot it home? And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And space to attack. Chance to cross. Can he get them level? It could be up for grabs. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Martinelli. Throw-ins given. Son. A special day, certainly, for Harry Kane, who today marks his 200th appearance.
Well, what an achievement this is. Since his arrival, he's been a big part of this squad, and he's put in some outstanding performances. Hopefully we get another one today.
Real attacking intent from the Raptors. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Matip. Martinelli. And with that, the attack fizzles out. So now a corner. Soler. Aubameyang. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Kane. Now Mahrez. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Gabriel Jesus. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Sterling. Delivered into the area here. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Getting in there to intercept. Aubameyang. The supporters want to see him have a go. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And slipped through beautifully. Really vital interception here. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Aubameyang. Surely the equaliser. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. Mahrez. Sterling. On to Mahrez. Romero. Gundogan. And they have possession again. Soler. It won't be too long till we hear the half-time whistle. Raptors in front here. How would you sum up their play?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Aubameyang. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Sterling. Now a decent position for the Raptors to be in. Jesus. Oh, super piece of play. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half.
Sterling coming onto the pitch, number 30.
Space on the flank. Promising move. Gabriel Jesus! Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Oh, far from the ideal pass. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. A delicious piece of skill. Dangerous looking through ball. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal! And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Raptors? There certainly needs to be. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Moving it forward. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? And a goal! A quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head! So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Aubameyang! And foiled by the post. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Determined defending. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitch. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, the post got in the way. Gundogan. And a goal! Not over just yet. And back underway here. The Raptors might still be trailing, but this game is very much a contest again. Matip. Messi. Well, able to close down the shot. Lionel Messi. And a chance to level it. Oh, blocked it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Martinelli. Oh, big chance. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Substitution time it is here. Oh, superb skill. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Lamar. The supporters want to see him have a go. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Who can they pick out?
Please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Promising attack this. Who can he pick out? Can he finish? And that is defending of the highest order. Messi. Oh, surely. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Leon Goretzka. And treading it forward. Son! Oh, he's blocked it! And this situation could be dangerous. Martinelli. Superb block. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he takes it away. Mahrez. Messi. And a struggle for the Raptors to keep the ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. On the attack. Is there to be lit? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decided. And just look at their supporters. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Take it away. So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. Stuart, what have you made of it?
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
So making high pressing work for them here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, he made contact with the crossbar. Goal kick here. And the substitution will occur now. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? On the attack in the closing phase. Lamar. And taking it away. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Perisic. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. It's Beast FC versus the Raptors.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability.
What can they convert? Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. And the Raptors get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response now? Kane. Kalidou Koulibaly comes out on top in that joust. Gomez. Oh, big chance. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, no damage done. Given away by the Raptors. Zakaria. Great ball from Raheem Sterling. Decent position. Sterling. On to Son. Son! It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the move because offside is the verdict. On a pass that lacked quality. De Bruyne. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. James. On to Sterling. Gomez! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Martinelli. Well, the tackle, vivacious from Varane. Mahrez. Sterling. And Beast doing well to win it back. Promising attack, this. And threading it forward. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Zakaria. Sterling. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful Careful to have that in your repertoire. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Kane. And there to intervene. Reece James. On the ball, Zakaria. James. On to James.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, and off the bar. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. He has teammates around him. Jota. Zakaria. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Gomez. In with a chance. Can they put it away? Not a time for cool heads.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Gundogan. De Bruyne. Mahrez. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. James. Zakaria. On to Jota. Wonderful chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. Jota. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Andrew Robertson. Now Son. Martinelli. Good-looking sequence. Kane. A really top-notch piece of defending. Breaking at pace. Can they keep it going? Must be! Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Well, back in business, and Beast very much bossing it in the first 45. Are we in for more of the same in the second half? Son. Gomez! Foiling his opponent completely. And a short corner, let's see. Son. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Alexander-Arnold. Sterling. Foden. He's got to have a go here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he read it well, intercepting it. Gomez. Now with Jota. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Phil Foden. An encouraging move from the Raptors. Real chance. And thumped away. And sloppy in possession from the Raptors. An incisive pass. Oh, could be a chance. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Really good interception.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, not the best clearance. And in the end, no damage done. He's given us away. Foden. And that pass could be troublesome, but mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Mario Gomez. And back with De Bruyne. Foden. Well, spot on with that challenge. Son. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they convert? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Sterling. And the ball back with Beast now. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. 20 minutes to go in this one. De Bruyne. Well, untidy on the ball from Beast. Heung-min Son. And played through by Sterling. And this would reduce the deficit. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Put in by De Bruyne. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Well, that's one for them to pursue. Can Gomez finish? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Terriers versus the Raptors.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Depay. Haaland! Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. And in by Luka Modric. Haaland. And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Oh, could be. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Gundogan. Well, very few would argue the point that Memphis Depay can be a real game changer. What are you looking forward to seeing from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
An encouraging move from the Raptors. Gives it a go. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So the game continues, and the onus is on the Terriers to erase the damage done by that concession. Could be! Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Kane. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Possession lost, intercepted. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Kane. And still danger here. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, they've given him too much space. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And De Bruyne firing it over. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. The high press was on, and the chance is on. And still looking to get the shot away. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Danjuma. Opportunity it is. Keeper did his job to begin with. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, he's given us away. So a throw in here. How about the cross? Haaland. Giving it a try. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. A real struggle to contain him. Kevin De Bruyne. Now a decent position for the Raptors to be in. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Kane. The Terriers with it once more. And the pass has been made towards the all. Still possibilities. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. It's Cheers Jeff versus the Raptors. And he's broken free! Holland. On to Goretzka. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And the Raptors get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response now? Nkunku. Sané. And he takes it on! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And given away. Well, out of play it goes. And that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And a throw-in forthcoming. They've regained possession. Now attacking possibilities for Cheers Jeff. And let's give credit to the defending. Nkunku. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And options in the centre. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And the Raptors have possession again. Heung-min Son. Son. Oh, a nice looking pass. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Emile Smith-Rowe. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? What an important piece of defending. And Sterling has it. Will they get themselves level here? Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Space on the flank. And that's an important intervention. terrific save. Oh, lovely ball. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Gabriel Martinelli. And support available. Son. Textbook defending inside the box. Nkunku.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Nkunku. Martinelli. Will it be Harry Kane? And Ederson has somehow kept it out. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Leroy Sané. Clean challenge. An encouraging move from the Raptors. Really vital interception here. Gundogan. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kevin De Bruyne. Top-class defending. Haaland. Sané. Big chance. Oh, blocked it. Mahrez. And he read it well defensively. Well, that is how to play advantage. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick.
Well, as you can see from those stats, the Raptors have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. And a chance to level it. Ederson in goal made it look easy. Still looking for space. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Over it comes. High echelon goalkeeping there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half underway. Cheers, Jeff, with the lead, but they won't be getting carried away just yet. A real opening now. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. An interceptor there. Son. On to Sterling. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Can he get one back? Off the post and back in play. Goalkeeper under pressure. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
An alert intervention. Nkunku. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Sterling. Bodies forward and the break looks on. He must finish! Oh, that's a fine save. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Spot on with that tackle. Goretzka. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Oh, good work by the keeper. Son. Chance to make a game of it here. Keeper getting the touch. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. And back underway here. The Raptors might still be trailing, but this game is very much a contest again. Really good interception. Sterling. Now with De Bruyne. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Goretzka. Messi. On to Goretzka. Will they get themselves level here? Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Alexander Zinchenko. On to Haaland. And the emphasis is on creativity. Haaland. Good tackle taken away. Can they hit on the break? Lionel Messi. Will they profit from this situation? Couldn't grab hold of it. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Haaland. Leroy Sané. Dangerous looking through ball. Again here, this has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, they still have designs on the win. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Haaland. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Goretzka. Now with Nkunku. Must take the lead here. Really digging in at the back. But still, can they put it away? Great save at this stage.
Well, that would have been the winner for sure. It's a great save.
And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Nkunku. On to Goretzka. Holland. Could play it in. And the referee blows for a foul. And in the perfect position to read it. Sané. On to Goretzka. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Plenty of support here. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Sterling. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
And they kick off here. Holland. On to Goretzka. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. A real opening now. Gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Chance to make a game of it here. Keeper getting the touch. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Messi. On to Goretzka. Well, there it is, real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Lionel Messi, will they profit from this situation? It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Dangerous looking through ball. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Sterling. Can they forge ahead? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's the Vampires versus the Raptors.
Well, what a nervy 90 minutes this will be. They just need one more good performance and 3 points. What a game we've got in store for us.
The starting lineup for Vampires. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And the main forward is Gabriel Jesus. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. David De Gea begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Ilkay Gundogan in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And he keeps going. Son! The save was a good one. And De Bruyne firing it over. And I think the threat has been averted. Son. Shot attempted and blocked for now. Played over. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, excellent diving stop. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. And Stuart, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, he's been great since joining the club. He's their leading goal scorer, and it's his movement that's been so good. If the defenders get too tight, he'll spin in behind them. If they drop off, he'll turn and run at them.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Richarlison. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. And now the delivery. Being pressed hard. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Now the pressure from his opponent was telling. Mahrez. Well, visionary passing. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Kane. Now Mahrez. Son. Is it going to be? De Bruyne. Superb block. And the counter looks on here. Options available. All hands on deck. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Gabriel Jesus. Richarlison. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Gabriel Martinelli. Kane. Martinelli. Firing it in. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. It's a short one. Very quick thinking there. Could be a chance to break here. Can he play it in? Gabriel Jesus! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Can he find the right pass? Really good challenge. Martinelli. Martinelli, determined defending. Good move in the making this from the Raptors. He's using his strength to good effect. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Frankie de Jong. And threading it forward. Oh, it's gone in! A goal! And unless they act quickly, they're not going to be celebrating promotion, at least not today.
Well, they have to pick themselves up here. They need at least 2 goals now.
De Jong. Will he find the net? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Kane. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right. Well, the Vampires have been second best in terms of possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. De Bruyne. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, the ball is rolling again, and work to do for the Raptors here in the second half.
Number 20, Joel Matip, and number 11, Gabriel Martinelli, to be replaced by number 9,
Goretzka, on to Kane, Sterling, he'll be breathing a sigh of relief, ball 1. Harry Kane. And Sterling has it. Goretzka! And how about that for a save? Disappointing pass. Goretzka. A really top-notch piece of defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Promising sequence. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Harry Kane, who has emerged as one of the leading striking talents in world football, but is he going to be a bit cross with himself based on what he's produced?
Well, he's not had a good first, has he? He's lacked energy, didn't get on the ball enough, and at times looked off the pace. Mind you, that could apply to the whole team.
Son! Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
And he's fired over the corner. Dumfries. And he did well to cut it out. Richarlison. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. The Raptors unable to retain possession. And Sterling has it. A wonderful intervention. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Frankie de Jong. Oh, big chance. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. And good pressure high up the pitch. Crossing opportunity. Lionel Messi. A move of promise on the flank. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now. Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Far from a good pass. An encouraging move from the Raptors, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Nkunku has a go. Ball is loose. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Son. Foden. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Delivering it. This might be ideal for the counter. They need to get bodies back. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. And forward they go, chasing the game. Luis Diaz. And the Raptors pushing forward with options available. This could level it. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. An example of how to press. And he could be in proper trouble here. And there's the goal they really needed. They still believe they can win promotion.
Well, it's the lifeline, but they have to keep pushing. A point's not going to be good enough.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. A really sumptuous ball. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Goretzka. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there.
And that will be all for this game. They knew they could win promotion today with a Frankie. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. Oh, what an opportunity! And a look at the lineup for the Kings. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Jose Maria Jimenez
Derek,
plays.
they must finish here.
Oh, a smart stop. Gundogan. A bit sloppy in possession. Goretzka. And fed forwards. Goretzka. Superb block. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Riyad Mahrez. Well, we're rightly going to focus on Raheem Sterling, as today will be his 100th appearance for the club.
Well, he's been really good since he joined, not just in his performances, but also in the way he's conducted himself. He's certainly a fan's favourite.
Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Coman. He's given us away. Real attacking intent from the Raptors. And in with a real chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. Well, the Kings get us moving again. Can they mount a response? Włodzimierz Smolarek. Teammates available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Sterling. Martinelli. Opportunity here. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Now the task is to remain focused. Well, what a stop that was. He's got the right idea with that pass. Kane. Son in the centre. Son has put it away. A goal. Ball rolling again, and the Raptors really beginning to run away with this one. Leon Goretzka. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And it's with Falcao now. And that's an important intervention. Kane. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Goal for Raptors.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Falcao. This is Coman. Alphonso Davies. And back to Coman. An unforced error, you've got to say. Really closing him down. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Mahrez. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Gabriel Martinelli. Sterling has it. Martinelli. On to De Bruyne. Throw-ins given. Son. Application and execution from Jimenez. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Clean challenge. Coman. Good use of advantage by the referee. David Alaba. And very deftly cut out. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Son. Will it be Harry Kane? Still could be dangerous. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Goretzka. Now Correa. And a throw-in it's going to be. And that was a very fine read. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that will be a corner. And fired over by Kroos. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help. Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Double substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 12, Raheem Sterling, and number 26, Riyad Mahrez. To be replaced by number 30,
Toni Kroos.
Messi, and number 30,
And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And he has options available. Read it well. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Harry Kane. It's with Gundogan. Son at the ready. Well, no damage done. Goretzka. Now Jimenez. Goretzka. Oh, the threat is there. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, there we are. Confirmation that the Raptors have had more of the ball so far, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. And winning it back.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats.
Jimenez.
Cooperation.
And on to Alexander-Arnold. Smolarek. It might be. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. And a poor ball. Correa. A goal it is, courtesy of Toni Kroos. Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Kane. Well read to ease the pressure. Correa. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Smolarek. Now the Kings being afforded too much room. Useful ball to the near post. And it still could be dangerous. Oh, a smart stop. Correa couldn't keep it. He has teammates around him. Kane. On to Son. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
To be replaced by
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
substitution for the host.
Really closing him down here. That's a very fine piece of tackling.
To be replaced by
Messi.
number 18.
Is it going to be? And kept out by Jimenez. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And a chance to whip it in here. Gundogan. Now with Kane. Son. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Alexander Sørloth. Kane. Now Messi. Just the challenge that was required. And support available. Goretzka. He's in behind. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Well, back underway. And here's the question. Do the Kings have another goal in them? And players waiting in the centre. And there it is. A penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, no card. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And he's broken free. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. High quality defending. And just 5 minutes remaining. Goretzka. And the danger is averted. Now can they counter clinically? They've regained possession. Goretzka. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Strong but fair tackle. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's the old boys versus the Raptors.
Well, Derek, the way they've been playing, they'll surely gain promotion today. They've played some expansive and effective football and fully deserve to go up.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And here is the starting 11 for the old boys. David De Gea stands between the posts. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Franck-Yannick Kessié starts with Kevin De Bruyne.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And De Gea, absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Walker. Well, you can't watch Kevin De Bruyne and not be impressed, I think it's fair to say, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Kane. It did look on for them, but not to be. De Bruyne. On to Sterling. Kane. Oh, could be. And a goal! The one that could win the promotion.
Well, that could be the defining moment. It's theirs to lose now.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Valverde. Walker. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Dembele might still be able to do a bit of damage. And problem solved for now. Mahrez. Kevin De Bruyne. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. And that is going to be a free kick. A short free kick this time. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Tremendous block. Kane. On to De Bruyne. Kane. Can he put it in? In it goes! And that might be the goal that makes certain of promotion.
Well, that's the cushion they wanted. Surely they can't lose from here.
So 2-0 now. Kevin De Bruyne. Mendy has it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kessié. Here's De Bruyne. Dembele. On to Ronaldo. Marvellous anticipation. Gabriel Martinelli. De Bruyne. Heung-min Son. Now a decent position for the Raptors to be in. Sterling. And he's won the ball. Dembele. Well, the threat was very real, and they could get one back here. And a goal! As it stands, they're still in position to be promoted, but this is far from over yet.
Well, that certainly wasn't in the script, was it? They're under pressure now.
And the action is underway again. Different feel to the proceedings. Can the old boys find another goal? This might have potential. Kane. Mahrez! There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Now the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Walker. Dembele on the ball. Mendy. An encouraging looking move from the old boys. Dembele. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he? Well, as those stats tell us, the Raptors are second best when it comes to possession. But what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, closed down straight away. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Mendy. Oh, splendid skill. Dembele. Making progress. And a throw-in forthcoming. High pressing at its best. Sterling. De Bruyne. Gabriel Martinelli. Sterling. A very good tackle. And a chance to whip it in here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Rashford. And he might be through here. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back in business, and it's Raptors with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Corner given. And now the delivery. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Excellent vision. Lionel Messi. It's a perfect challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And giving the ball away. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. A goal it is, and that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Messi, a wonderful intervention. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they take advantage of the situation? Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Lionel Messi. Sterling has it. Kane. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. 30 minutes to go then. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some good individual displays. You can't take your eyes off of this.
Yes, I mean, they're matching each other attacking blow for attacking blow. Walker takes the shot. He's made sure nothing came of that. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Messi. And the keeper there to deal with it. And De Bruyne firing it over. And the danger's still on. Oh, he's blocked it! Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Kane. Messi looking for the through ball. Oh, they've gone and scored! And as it stands, they're going to win promotion!
Well, just look at the joy out there. That could mean so much to this club.
So the action underway once more, and the onus is on the old boys to come up with the right response.
Substitution for the visitors.
Corsair. Ronaldo untidy with the ball.
To be replaced by number 19, Leon Goretzka.
And in with a real chance.
This is a message for all away supporters.
Messi.
Please remain seated after the game.
On to Goretzka.
We'll meet you at the turnstiles.
They're getting the ball forward. Foden. Corsair has it. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Malacia. No, high quality defending. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Poor pass. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. A fine reading of the situation. Sterling. Oh, managing to beat him. It's an opportunity. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, that would have made sure of a well-deserved victory, but they're not quite there yet.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Foden. The Raptors unable to retain possession. There to win it back. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Sterling. Messi. Now with Goretzka. Now with Alexander-Arnold. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the whistle for full time. In a nutshell, they're going up.
Well, the players showed great character today. They were under pressure, but they just played really well. They fully deserve to go up.